So, I'm going to talk about something today that my friends all like to pick on me and call me crazy about. Well, except for a few, but I think that demonic possession is a huge problem in our, um, in our contemporary world. I think that most people are probably demonically possessed in a in varying levels of seriousness. And you know, the Bible and Judaism and Islam, many different faiths will tell you that if you, I mean, those are all Abrahamic religions. I'm pretty sure, uh, I don't know. But anyway, demonic possession, according to the Bible and to many other faiths, you become open to it once you give yourself over to sin. And this really flags you. It shows these spirits or these demons that you're willing to compromise your morals and your soul, really, for a physical feeling, for a status, for something. You're willing to compromise for something in this world. And that flags you and it leaves you open to possession. And I feel like I was possessed at one point in my life. I was a heroin addict for many years, and I really feel like this and some of the abuse that I went through as a child opened my mind to these kind of dark and um, these dark and melancholy ideas. I don't want to offend anyone, but the abuse that I was sexually abused, and it gave me very strange ideas about myself and about other people. And this also, I think, contributed to leaving me open to these to darkness. It gave me over to darkness, I believe. And you know, I remember as a small child, I came from a very religious family, you know, and I still never really believed in God until about 2 years ago. And you know, I've always been interested in esotericism and the occult and ritual magic and stuff like that. I've always been very interested in it. I never really believed in demons, but I was interested in the lore around it, and just focusing on that shit so much. Um, like, I didn't realize. I thought it was just an interest to me, but I think it turns out it was contributing to my depression, into my drug addiction, into my confusion just about life and about reality. And, this is something that we push on our children with Walt Disney movies, the Magic Kingdom, and watch Fantasia if you don't, Fantasia is full of this shit. It's a very microcosm level of like how far it goes in the evilness of like you know they're not going to show you like sacrificing children in a Walt Disney film, but I mean that does happen. It's like it's a seed. Those things are seeds. These Walt Disney films and you know Halloween Town, and I don't know. I can't think of really any other ones that are not made by Disney at the moment, but I'm sure there are tons because it's so prevalent throughout our culture. Magic is so prevalent throughout our culture, and that opens you up to demonic possession. And I mean, that's the point of it, basically. That's the point of black magic, is to open you up to demons to come within you and to get a job accomplished. And it's just very scary. And I wish people would. I'm not saying don't let your kids watch Disney films. I'm just saying keep your kids informed. Let them know what they are watching, and tell them, give them reasons why you think that, if you do agree with me, that you think that, that they should be informed. Let's just not nurture this culture of ignorance anymore. Please. Alright, guys. I love you. I'm sure I'll get a bunch of weird comments on this one. I've actually been really surprised that I have not gotten any like hate comments so far on my channel, which is nice. I love you guys. Let's all just try to be buddies and talk about science and spirituality and life and shit.